Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Oluwole Aboyade, your Conscious Creative Space Intelligence Director and Creator. And today in our class of Creativity and Design, you can see what we have here. It's artistic expression from the students about the class of Creativity and Design. And they did it on envelope. But what I did was to put all of those expressions from their mind together, and we framed it nicely. So when people take a look at these, they can just read them, feed on the words about creativity and design. So that's how you create products of value. And you can display this on the hallway, in your offices, even in a church, in a school. And people will always have something to motivate them from this expression from the students about creativity and design. And also, you can see this one for students as well. Even high school students, secondary school students can learn this, and they can use material that is easily accessible because of adaptability development goals. They can use like this now. This particular material is just a waste from a television carton, and now they've turned into a product. And you can see there's expression at the back, there's expression in front, and they can hang it, and you can see it has that. So you can just put it on the wall, wherever you want to display it, and as people walk by, they can learn about what the class is all about. So it has the back one. Also, you can use smaller ones for even kids. You can teach them to express what creativity is to them on an envelope, and they can use this same material. They can use this same material to do the framing. And you can, if you feel that the expression is what you really want or can last the test of time, you can also put a mirror frame on it and frame it even with more expensive framers, and you can display it for on the wall for people to see, and it can stand the test of time. Thank you very much. So under adaptability development goals, we have to use materials that are available to us to create, and that's using design mind to help us ignite design thinking in our creative process. Today in our class of creativity and design here at Covenant University, we'll be focusing on video production, and we'll be focusing on script writing. We did the part 1 year last time in class. Today we will talk about it more, and then we'll focus on introduction to video production. I'm Oluwole Aboyade, and until next time, keep creating. Goodbye. Okay, so script writing. So we're talking about script writing now. Script writing for film or video or for production should emphasize ability to create content that educates. Please write. When you are creating content, when you are writing a script for film, for video, even for computer animation, for cartoons and stuff like that, you should always emphasize with your script writing ability to educate, entertain, and create value out of that script writing. So that when the content is produced by an AI or by a group or a film house or a video production house, people can learn from it. People can also educate themselves and entertain themselves from your content. And content is king in the field of multimedia. So today, under our creative production, you will have the ability to use your envelope to create, and you can come here and take something to design with. We have, okay. You made the video? Okay, I'll take a look at it. Let's just finish this class. Don't worry. Yes. Please, you have to stay for this class. Look at what we did with the other ones. You didn't participate in this one. See now, is it not nice? Yes. Yes. And you can put it on the wall. A company can even tell you to do this for them. You don't think this person is not a drawer. All these people don't like to draw. This is the only person that knew how to draw. And you can see what we created out of it. This was created in class here. You said when accident, right? It's not last week. Guys, they said when was it created? It was created in this class. Yes. So, anyway, take what you're going to design with and never sit down so that we can start. So, when you do that, when you participate in that, you don't think that you have to do. Try to see if you remote. So, pass it down, get something to. When you want to do this, what do you do? Is your working? Okay. But that means your own will go into another frame. But I'm looking for the guy that did this. So, this is the idea. But today we'll be talking about video production. So, go and sit down.
Oh, we don't need it.
You need it. You need to design. Anything I'm saying, you need to express it at the back of the envelope. So, don't worry, get something. Get the envelope. You can use your time. Don't worry, you get the instructions. Let's sit down and I will talk about it. So, video production in the new age, we already know that we consume more of images in picture and in video today digitally more than any other time. And the demand for video will continue to increase. The demand for video will continue to increase because we are no more in the digital age. Yes, we are no more in the digital age. We are actually in the video age. Today, we use more of video to communicate. We use more of video to even educate. We use more of video to entertain. So we are in the video age. But you see, the demand for video we will be looking for video that have values. Not only algorithmic value, but healthy, wealthy values. We will be looking for videos that can stand the test of time. And that's why I emphasized in the last time that you must write scripts. Remember I showed you script writing last time. That you must write scripts that educate, that entertain, and that creates value. Your script writing must entertain, must educate, and create value that can stand the test of time. So other video production in this video age is very, very good for us because we can use video to communicate ideas. We can use video to communicate what? Ideas. And also you have to remember that the reason why I'm talking about video today is because even when you are using pictures like this, each frame of this envelope that you've designed here is like what? An advertisement. Does it not look like an advertisement? Like a signboard of a company, right? Yes. So when you are designing, video is made up of a bunch of images. That is why we have 30 frames per second and so on in the frame rate of video. But you see, you must first learn how to design in the physical dimension before you now perfect your practice in the video dimension. And that's why I encourage you to design on the envelope. You understand what I'm saying? So, on that envelope, I want you to please help us pass this message that video age is the age we are in now. And and that the demand for video will continue to increase, and that when you are creating video, the script for you to create those videos should help us educate, entertain, and create value. Now, what is the process for making a good video? Making a good video today has changed from before. Before, the number of people who had access to camera was not as many as the number of people who have access to camera today. Our computers, our smartphones today all have cameras. So a lot of us, consciously and unconsciously, we are learning how to use the camera by ourselves. But there are fundamental ways of knowing how to use the camera. So in our next class, I will be talking about how to use your smartphone and your computer or your laptop camera to create good videos. But for today, it's an introduction to video production. So the first thing today is to let you understand what video is all about. Video is a form of communication in time and space. Video can travel faster than the speed of light. Video can travel faster than the speed of light because it carries our consciousness. When you do video today, in 1,000 years, in 1,000,000,000 years from today, people will still be looking at the video we've created today. So that video is traveling. As we are aging, our video is not aging but traveling. So video carries our consciousness, and video can help us to do what? To communicate our ideas. So please, go ahead your envelope. So on the back of the envelope, we're talking about video. You can use your pen or a pencil, and you can share. You can collect the markers and stuff from the others. So we're talking about video production. Now, another thing about video production that you should express on the envelope is that in the class of creativity and design, video production falls under creative production. In the class, okay. The design is displayed over there, but you can be similar to that, but you can just sit down. Let's. So, I hope everybody has the envelope to create it. Okay. So when you are now expressing yourself on the envelope, look at the envelope like a frame of this television. You know the envelope has the frame of this television too. It looks like the television, but it's an envelope. So anything you're expressing on the envelope, people can stand. What's the difference between this and this? Is there a difference? There's no difference. The only thing is that this one, you can watch video, and this one, you cannot. But you can still watch what? The same information. You can still consume the what? The same information. That is why you see with signboards. So it's a form of advertisement. So please, you are expressing on that envelope what we're talking about in class today. We're talking about for those who just came in, I will just say what you need to use to create on that envelope. We're talking about video. And remember, video production is under creative production. And that video allows us to communicate, to educate, and to create value. Also, we are in the video age because there's nothing we do today we don't use video. We're no more in the digital age, we're in the video age. We've left the digital age a long time ago. We left the digital age the time you stop using your BlackBerry. Today, what you're going to be using will be smarter than what? Your computers and your smartphone. They will be completely AIs that are moving towards OI. Understand me? So, video production will continue to be in demand because of what? Because we need to communicate with far distance at a lesser cost. But you will need to know how to do
so. And that is why in our next class, next week, we will be focusing on how to use our digital devices to make video production. But today is the idea of introduction to video production. Now that we have that, what I want to do now is that I'm going to go around, and whatever you're doing, I will look at it on the envelope and then guide you if you're not doing it right or you're doing it right. Don't be scared to make mistakes. But today, I want you to express on the envelope what we're talking about, video production. What's the problem? You can write and see. Look at what she's doing. She's designing and she's still going to write about the class. Yes. Everything I've said, you still have to write. Yes. But you don't have to write. You don't have to write everything. You write it in your own words. Look at what they have done here. Look at what Joy did. Joy wrote about this class. Everything about this class. I will talk about the class. This is what Joy did. Yes. So you don't have to know how to draw, but you can know how to design. Look at this one. This is about this class. And you can see. It's everything about this class. Right? Yes. But about what you just learned today, I want you to express it on the envelope. You can start with a pencil. There's a lot of they took the master of what you saying. But you can use your pen. You know your pen. Yeah, start with that. Start with that. Guys, if you are coming, take your envelope and start. You can come and listen, you can come and take a look at this to see what's happening. Anything you do, we're going to frame it. So it's the way you want to see yourself in that frame that you must express yourself. Yes, you get more instructions. You got everything. Yes, use your pen and then share the markers. They took everything. But no. We're talking about video production. Yes, that's what you need to express. I will tell you what to write. It's just that you will have your own design. Guys, listen to what they did here. You see this guy here drew a tree because he's more of an artistic person. That is why he used a tree to express what this class is all about. And we've planted a tree in this class. That's the reality. Look at this person. There's no drawing, but they use color and just words to express the class. Look at what she did. She actually drew an image of a girl and she wrote about the class. And today I put all of that envelope together and it became a frame. Yes, it's a frame. When I was coming, people wanted to take this from me. I said no, that you guys have not even seen it. So imagine you come back for your reunion and you're looking at the wall and you see this and you're like, oh, I did that. And those who came with you for that reunion will be like, you did that? Yes. So this now is a form of this. This is a form of this. And this can go far. I hope you know that. Because it's there for eternity. As long as nobody destroys it, it will be like that. So that's why in today's class now, maybe they know.
So how do we get there?
You can, they have stuff you can share. Please share with them. So for example, yes, so what I'm telling you now, remember last week we talked about script writing. And I emphasize that when you are writing a script, you must write script that help us to educate, entertain, and create value. Same thing with video, because the script will eventually become a video. And when you listen to me again, first thing I think you should express on the envelope is that we are in the video age. Because there's nothing we do today we don't use video. We use video to educate. We use video to communicate. We use video to also do what? To entertain. Also, you have to remember that if you are creating a content like the Nollywood type of movies or documentary movies, All of those things must have what we call values that can stand the test of time. Not just anyhow, even if it's a comedy, the comedy should be able to tell us there are some comedy that have been made a billion years ago, we're still watching today. There are some music videos that were made a million years ago, we're still watching today. But there's a lot of music videos that were made 100 years ago, we don't watch anymore. What made us want to watch them? Because they lost value. So, when you are creating video, you should create video that will educate, entertain, and create values and stand the test of time. Also, we're in the video age, and you must remember that video can help you. Video can help you to launch your consciousness into space. Because in a billion years from now, anything you do in a video will still be available. It will never age. The way you look in a video today will be the way you look in a billion years from now. Video can help you launch your consciousness into space. I think we should express that as well. And then the definition of a video is the creative world. The definition of a video is, the definition of a video in the creative world is that video is a bunch of pictures that are put together, or you can say video are images put together to create motion. Yes, motion. But see, every video is made up of 30 frames of picture. Every video is made up of 30 frames of picture. So you can artistically express yourself and say video. Yes, video is a bunch of images put together to create motion. Yes, that's what video is. So you can say video is a group of pictures. You can use the word group. You can say a bunch of pictures or images put together to create motion. That is what video is. Same with film. It's just that the frame rate is different. For film, the frame rate is 24. For video, it's 30.